when mounting your brand new torque boxes to the driver's side and the passenger side, the main goal of this is having structure and attaching to the next strongest point. Since this is a unibody car, this car does not have frame rails running from front to back. There's only a small section of frame rails in the front and in the back. The structure that's holding the middle of the car is the rocker itself. So your main goal is attaching this panel to the rocker. It has two pieces like this, so it comes into one box. You're less worried about how this looks and how this fits together, and you're more worried about how flat this is on this rocker. Right now, the easiest way for me to tell where my new boxes go is I can see where I grinded my old boxes out, but once I put a protective coating on it over everything, it might be a little harder to see. So the self-tappers help screw it in here and mark where you're going. You can always fill those in with weld a little bit later. So once I get this all lined up against the cowl and the rocker at the bottom down there, you can throw a couple self-tappers in. I pretty much know how I want the firewall mounted up now. I realized that the bottom of the firewall hangs quite a bit past these, and I don't need all this extra metal. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this excess metal off on both sides because I don't need it. All right, I got the excess metal from the floor pans cut off on both sides. So I'm gonna go ahead and mount everything up one last final time. And after I do that, I'll be able to put on the protective coating. Again, this rust barrier that I'm using is kind of a Pour 15 knockoff. It's just some extra stuff we had laying around the shop. I'm really kind of on a budget with this. But this is for bare metal or rustic metal. And after 2 coats, this is what it looks like. All right, that's everything for now. I'm gonna go ahead and get the cowl cut in, since when I get those spot welded together, won't be able to see those anymore. Don't forget to like and subscribe.